Welcome back to the second episode of How to Make Panel Discussions More Interactive. My name is Katharina and I'm an international MC, and I'm here to give you some advice on how to make your panel discussions better, more interactive and more fun. So the thing I want to talk about today with you is the introduction. You might know this, right? We're reading out very long CVs in the beginning and half of the audience is already asleep. But it doesn't have to be this way, right? So forget about this and let's talk about alternatives. You can make it very short, like just give some brief points about the CV and use a fun fact. For the fun fact, you usually speak to your panelists before you do the panel and you collect the fun facts. Another thing you can do that would also be fun is to ask them to introduce themselves. It's not only about the fun, but you have like serious experts on your panel, so they know best who they are and why they are dealing with their topic. So it's also interesting to see what they stress when they introduce themselves. Another opener could be just start with a topic-related question, and then within this topic-related question, the people tell why they're dealing with this topic and how they got into it. It's a little bit different from the second one I just said, because the second one is like, let them introduce themselves. The third one is an option where you start immediately with a question and the people get to know the panelists throughout this. Normally, they also check the panel before they are coming to see certain people. And you might be afraid about not presenting your panelists in a good way or giving them the prestige they deserve. It's not about this. It's really a good way to also let them introduce themselves, start with a fun fact or start with an opener to just connect with the crowd and give them all the things they need. So all three options are very valid options and you can choose what to do. There's only one more thing I want to mention. Always check the spelling of the name and the pronunciation, even more important. So if you are going to be the person that introduces the panelists, if it's a short version or long version, always check the pronunciation of the names of your panelists. It's important to get the pronunciation straight. Ask your panelists about it. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid of saying, oh, sorry, can you tell me again how your name is pronounced? Because it will be so much more embarrassing if you don't get it right on stage.